Hi everybody, here we are ready to have a chat to you about our products for December, what we're using, what we're buying, what we really love. Nikki, I love your festive nails.
I know,
You've got very beautiful nails.
I've got kind of like Dorothy Wizard of Oz shoes nails.
Yeah, really pretty.
If you like it, it's Model's Own.
It's gorgeous.
Lasts really well and yeah, super sparkling.
I've got a festive necklace which was a
gift
from Kaleidoscope. They've got some amazing necklaces actually on their site, and they're all reasonably priced. They're all in sort of £20 mark.
Yeah, it's nice. It's kind of like a soft grey.
Pretty, isn't it?
Very pretty.
Makes a change from the cream.
Yeah, good.
Right, what have you got?
So, my theme this month, and I don't always come with a theme, but you know, then you put stuff together and you kind of go, oh, right, okay, that's
Quite like
kind of
theme.
So, my theme this month is stuff for you to try or buy, or both, that kind of can sort you out, skin out,
so Christmas,
mind
we're all
out.
stressed, we're fed up with family and shopping and presents and all the stuff we have to do.
So my first product is a product called Fillerina. You may have seen this, it's been in the press a little bit. This is the sleeve off the box, and you might have seen it because it looks like this. So, Fillerina is it's the first dermocosmetic product that will help to really fill out and plump out lines.
Okay.
If you're thinking of paying a little visit or you're saving your pennies to go and see a dermatologist or somebody to kind of look at fillers or things like that.
So an aesthetic clinic.
An aesthetic clinic.
Yep.
Give this a go first. It's got really, really good research and really, really good reviews.
Okay.
So, it's a 14-day course. This is your kit. And what you get in here, now don't be scared because these look a lot scarier than they are, is you have what looks like 2 syringes. They're not actually needles. What they are is they are the delivery system for your product.
So you can actually get a really measured dose.
Yeah, so you get a measured dose, you have 2 bottles, and I'll explain what they are in a minute. This is number 1 and then number 2. You take up the recommended dosage of your product, and then what you do, as I said, this isn't sharp, is you would say I'm treating down this area here, you actually pull and you deliver the product just onto the skin surface, and then you press it in.
Okay.
And it works to treat deeper than your average skincare, and it helps to plump out the skin. So you have 2 syringes style deliveries, 1 for each product. So this is your first product, and this contains different weights of hyaluronic to actually plump out the skin. And then you follow that with this one, which is the white liquid, and that is a nourishing film to help seal everything in, and the products contain peptides, so you really do see a smoother, sort of plumper finish. So you can use it on lines here, you could use it on lines on the forehead. No, I'm not.
Lines here, I know.
And basically, you know, it's a really good, I think, alternative if you're looking at, you know, those kind of things, personally, you know.
Is it expensive? So
let me just tell you the different prices. It comes in 3 different grades, so depending on the severity of your concerns, grade 1 starts at £79, so that's, you know, if you have less concern about, you know, the lines aren't so deep.
So would you, a younger person, have start at 1 and build up?
You could do, or it just depends, you know, I mean, you could be older and you don't have such deep lines. So grade 1 starts at £79, and then the grade 3 is £95, and obviously the other one's in between. Fillerina also do a day and a night cream, which you can use as well to kind of enhance the effects. And then the only other product that I have, which I'm very excited about, is they do a lip and eye, and obviously it helps to plump out.
Interesting brand, isn't it?
Really interesting brand. I think you're going to see a lot more of this kind of novelty sort of looking delivery that actually does work when you look at it. So, you know, I think it's a very interesting product. and certainly something to try if you're looking at going
Looks
down
like
more.
an amazing Christmas present as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So you guys watching,
Exactly.
I'm sure there's a lady in your life who'd like this.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, isn't it be a guy in your life who'd
Yeah,
like this?
absolutely. Guys or girls,
Yeah.
it's absolutely fine. So
The sort of thing a man would easily have on the shelf and not
Yeah.
worry that
exactly.
it looks a bit too girly.
Exactly.
Fantastic.
So that's Fillerina.
Great.
And we'll put all the stockists' best place in the links below.
But as we're talking about skincare, Cordaly, brand that we both really like. This is one of the latest ranges, and this is the, I'm going to say this wrong because Nikki will correct me,
Resveratrol.
Resveratrol. Don't ask what I often call it. Resveratrol. It's the Resveratrol Lift, and what this has is an extract that actually comes from the vine. So Cordaly actually pioneered this ingredient quite a long time ago now, and what it does, it's an ingredient that keeps vines living for so many years. Vines can live up to about 100 years. Well, hopefully using this we will. And the whole range, it lifts and sculpts. So what it's doing, it's like a 3D action. So it's lifting the skin and plumping at the same time. Now, I've been using these products, and I have to say I absolutely love them. I think the hero is definitely this serum. Have a look, it's a white serum. Ooh, now I've given you way too much, sorry. It's a white serum, it's quite light, you can rub it on me if you've got too much.
I just love the smell.
The smell, absolutely gorgeous. It sinks into the skin beautifully, and even though I've only used it for a few days, I can honestly see a difference. Your skin looks fabulous when you wake up. Now, to go with this, there's also a fantastic, it's actually a night infusion, so when you put this onto your skin after your serum, it's really concentrating all those ingredients into the skin. It's actually helping it to go in a little bit deeper.
I think you can actually feel, I can imagine this on my jawline, you can feel that lift on your hand. You know, it's got that tightening.
You don't really feel it dramatically on your face when you put. It's not one of those things that kind of goes. It's really great. Now, the day cream has also got an SPF 20, which I think is really good because
This I like the sound of, definitely.
it's lovely, very light. It just covers beautifully. Again, great fragrance. Super base for your makeup. You don't need a primer with it.
I think what's nice is that now we're getting products that have action on a more mature skin but aren't heavy.
No, and also it's got really natural ingredients.
Yeah. So you said about the resveratrol and Cordaly. For those of you that don't know the story, because as with many ingredients, there's a lot of brands that kind of have this sort of grape extract now. But these were really the first guys. I was lucky enough in the early days to go to Bordeaux to their beautiful chateau and spa. But the story is that they made wine, very good wine, I have to say. Very nice wine. And they were approached by a doctor who actually asked Mathilde and Bertrand and founders, who asked Mathilde, saying, what are you doing with your grape seeds? And he'd been doing studies in hospital on the effect of the resveratrol on ageing on the skin, and that's where Cordaly was actually born, because they were literally it was kind of throwing these things away, and he was like, how good they are.
They just make such good ingredients.
And they're such good value as a brand.
They are. Also, what you really need to do, if you're in London, go to their Covent Garden boutique, because it's fantastic. The service is second to none. And you can see all the products, try all the products, and at the moment, just as a quick aside, for Christmas, they're doing amazing gift sets. I mean, this has got fantastic, full-size product, two slightly smaller. I think that was £22.
Yeah, I think with their sets, and it tells you clearly in the store, I think you pay for the full size and the others are gifts.
That's absolutely
This is like a mask wardrobe, which I love.
Fantastic. So really amazing gift set. So if you're in London, do go and pay a visit, because it's really worth it.
Maybe we'll put a link, because I think that full-size mask is one of the ones we talked about before, so we'll put a link below.
Yeah, definitely. And these products, £39 each, and then £49 for the serum. Definitely worth looking at for a mature skin. I think they're fabulous. I'm loving using them.
Yeah.
Great.
Wonderful. Okay. So, on something slightly different for me, because I don't very often, although I'm a massive supplement fan, I don't very often talk about supplements on the videos. So, I was sent by Viridian, actually, who I've had their supplements before, a new product of theirs, which is the Scandinavian Rainbow Trout Oil. So just as a heads up, so I have been vegetarian since I was a teenager, but I do eat fish. But the one thing I really notice if I leave it out of my kind of supplement routine is I need omegas. So I've tried...
I think we all do, really.
We do. I've tried flaxseed oil being a vegetarian, but because I eat fish, I still try to go back to the fish oil because I think it does do more for me, certainly. So what Viridian have done is they have sourced, and it's the first kind of organic, completely clean fish oil. It comes from waters that are completely pollution free. There's no metals in the water, and also this product is processed without a lot of fish oils are processed, which means that they're deodorized and they're bleached. This isn't any of that because it's clean already. Okay. What you can smell
is it? It's lemony.
So it's lemon and orange flavoured, and it's flavoured with organic lemon and orange oil.
It's so nice not to smell like
it reminds me of the smell of, for those of you that are a certain age, my nan used to make lemon meringue pie from those pie packets.
Yeah, I love that.
And I used to steal the lemon capsule that was in it, and that's what it smells like, the little lemon meringue pie capsule.
It's really nice.
Yeah,
I
really
thought it was
nice.
going to smell fishy.
Yeah, I can't do the fishy thing. I'm not even that good with oily fish. So I just take this kind of quick knockback with a spoon or a shot, and I really like it. So it's a really, really good quality.
It's an easy way of taking omegas, isn't it? Easier than a handful of tablets.
And I know salmon oil has been talked about for a lot, but I think we will start to see maybe a little bit more about this trout.
Well, if it's sustainable.
It's sustainable, and that's the big thing. So I'm really enjoying this, and also interesting to see there's a charity donation as well that they make for every purchase. So go on to the links below, and you can read all about it because it tells you all about how it's processed and what the benefits are. The cost of this one is £24-ish.
And would you say that's a month's supply?
Yeah, 200 mils, so that's going to last you. They say for adults take 1 to 3 teaspoons, and then obviously they give the children's dosage as well.
Great, looks terrific.
Okay, so that's Viridian.
Now, it wouldn't be one of our videos without
an SPF.
Without mentioning an SPF, as we do. I particularly use SPF every day now. It's just something I've put into my routine and feel strongly that I should do and everybody else should do. But I always want something quite light, especially this time of the year when I'm wearing foundation. And Kiehl's have an ultralight daily defense, UV defense. And it's broad spectrum, oil free. Just have a, I don't want to squeeze too much out. I might want a bit more. But as you can see, it sinks into the skin really easily, very light, no white residue. I really like this. I'm finding it's good under makeup, and it doesn't cause any breakouts.
And it's a 50.
It's a 50. It's a factor 50. I just find that if I have something too heavy, I end up getting breakouts with all layering products, and then this seems to sit on the skin and cause little tiny weeny spots. But this is very light, sinks in immediately. Put it on top of your skincare routine. So when you've put everything else on, put it on top, and put it on in the morning before you leave the house. And it really does, I think, make a difference. I've found in the last year that I haven't got any more sun damage than I've had. I'm working on getting rid of it with skincare, and this is just protecting it. Really great product, and I'm pretty sure it's £31. It's got vitamin E in there as well, so it keeps the skin hydrated.
Very nice. UVA and UVB.
Yeah, and 60 ml, so it's a good size and really, really useful.
Excellent.
So definitely SPF, even if it is December.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, so my next one is quite interesting actually. Going to talk about a new product that's available on Victoria Health. Yeah. Now, Jill from Victoria Health has always made it quite known that, It's a website about skin and health, and she's never ever had makeup on there. However, she was introduced to a product a while ago that has changed her mind on that. And the brand is Kaolin. They're the people that do the Oh Wow brush that we've talked about before. And in other markets, they do a whole makeup line. But this is new, and it's going to be stocked on Victoria Health, or it is stocked. And it is the 7-in-1.
7-in-1?
Dual 4D fibre mascara.
So it's really multitasking.
It is. Now what's interesting about this, and I've literally just been trying this, is I like a mascara that does a little bit of everything without doing too much of anything. So I don't like those kind of clumpy lashes, the sort of spidery ones, you know, all those things you normally see. I really don't like it. So this helps to volumise, lengthen, strengthen, because it's got vitamin B5 in there, helps to separate. And the other thing that's amazing about it is, you know, you're not going to be able to see this, is there's actually 2 ends to it. So you have this one, which is labelled upper lashes, and then really nice, you have a little tiny one.
That's nice.
Now, in the past, I've used 2 different mascaras for that. So the brush is like a square shaped. It's not obviously square, but basically what you do, it has a slight sort of dip in it, is you start at the root and zigzag it up to give you the volume and then comb it through. Waterproof, which is waterproof but not crunchy, because that's the other thing. I think
it doesn't dry everything
out. Dry everything out. And I think sometimes, I mean, waterproof, you know, we often talk about for holidays and things, but I think sometimes this time of year, waterproof is good, because if you're out in the wind, you don't want your mascara running. So really, really black as well, which is nice, without a doubt.
Does it come in just the one colour?
Just the one colour. And for me, and what I've always gone with as a makeup artist, is really everybody should wear black to give you that definition around the eye area. And it's £20.
That's not bad,
yeah.
is it?
So go and have a look on Victoria Health. If you have a look at Jill's newsletter, it gives you all the information about the product.
We love Jill's newsletter.
Yeah. So first Victoria Health foray into makeup. This has made the cut, so I wonder if there's going to be anything else that tempts her.
We'll see.
Let's see. So Kaolin 7-in-1 mascara.
So my next products are Active Bod. Now what I like about Active Bod, this is perfect if anybody is, whether you're playing sport, going to the gym, or you just like really great products, you'll love these. There's one product missing from the range.
Because you've used it.
Because I've used it, and it's a shower gel, and it comes in a bottle like this, and I usually take it on holiday because it's concentrated, you only need a very small amount. Works beautifully. I really love this range. You've got a body scrub, you've got facial scrub, you've got a little Mind Over Matter. I was going to say Mind Over Matter, but it definitely is. So if you're actually feeling stressed or you've got a headache, you've got this balm that you can actually rub
that as well, like a gel.
Smell this. Isn't it great? Just give it a quick test.
To move my fringe out of the way.
Yeah. And
do you know, that would be great, like if you're travelling, you know, on planes, and you get that stuffy feeling.
And I love the fragrance. Now this is also warming, so I know you've had a bit of a dodgy shoulder.
Yeah.
But this is actually a warming lotion, and it's got arnica, rosemary, ginger.
So that's warming, and this is the cool. Yeah, the body lotion, which is like a gel, is actually cooling. So you've got the combination.
What I love about these products is that they're reasonably priced. They range from £7 to £12. We'll put all the prices below the video. And they're easily available, and I think they make fantastic stocking fillers, because it doesn't matter whether you've got a son or a daughter or a godchild or someone you just want to give a small gift to at Christmas. I think these are just fantastic.
Made in England.
Made in England, they're unisex, the ingredients are great, the prices are great. I can't actually say enough good things about them. So this is Active Bod.
And aren't they in Boots now?
Yeah, they're in Boots, or you can buy them online directly from their website, and they're just absolutely lovely products at amazing prices. Unisex, I can't imagine anybody who wouldn't like them.
Good, fabulous.
Great range, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
Love the colours as well.
And do you know the other thing that's nice about them is though they're kind of cooling or warming, they're not that burn thing, because I know some people
but also, I
don't
think
like that.
often you get a product that's reasonably priced and they smell really awful. These smell so gorgeous.
That must have menthol in it, because I can feel how cold it's like.
Isn't it lovely?
Yeah.
Really beautiful products. Take a look at Active Bod.
Wonderful. Okay, so my last one actually is also kind of on the theme of being a bit zingy. I went to a organic and natural beauty event on Sunday, and I met loads of different brands there. And this brand I met, I'd seen the products actually in Phoenix and kind of walked past them and gone, oh, they look interesting, but never sort of had the time to stop. And it's by a brand called MOA. And what I want to do before I tell you about the product, I'll let you smell it.
Ooh, creme de menthe.
It is a bit creme de menthe. It looks a bit like creme de menthe as well. Now, this is their fortifying... Yeah, so do I. I'm just going to tell you how much. So it's the fortifying bath potion, green bath potion, and it's $27.50. So MOA stands for Modern Organic Pharmacy, Apothecary, sorry. It reminds me of a pharmacy though because of the smell. And this is a bath potion that if you have achy muscles or you are feeling a bit fluey or you're just feeling tired, achy, too much partying, pop 3 capfuls in your bath. It's quite potent, so you don't need any more, and just relax. It has things like silver fir in here, balsam, peppermint.
Peppermint and fennel, two of my favourite ingredients.
So it really is kind of clearing and rebalancing. And
this isn't an oil, is it?
It is an oil, but
it's very.
But it goes milky in the bath, so it's not an oily oil.
Okay, so you don't get a residue in the bath.
No, not at all.
That's nice.
I don't know.
Just another smell.
Yeah, I just really like it.
It just clears the airways.
Yeah. I love baths that really feel like they do something.
I think you need a little minty cocktail while you're in the bath.
Oh, I don't know. I just love it.
Oh, I do.
The reviews on the website and somebody said it really helped them with their sleep as well.
Yeah. Very calming, isn't it?
So, it's quite potent. It's not, it's quite a premium product. But I think if you want to treat somebody, it does feel quite festive because of the smell. If you want to treat somebody, who is having aches or having, challenges with sleeping or something like that, give them this. And as you say, I love the packaging. It's really, really cool.
You have to line the neck up.
So that's MOA Fortifying Green Bath Potion. So that's my last one.
Yeah. What price is that?
$27.50. You get about 10 baths out of it. So
quite a lot, isn't it? Great Christmas present.
Yeah, I just
nice ribbon on that, and you're done.
Yeah, I love it. So
really nice. Okay, now
my
last one. This is something I get really, really excited about. Catherine Daniels. You may have heard us talk about Catherine Daniels in the past, and we had a beautiful water in our Best of British bag. Now this is a Christmas present to me from Catherine Daniels, so massive thanks for this because I got really excited. Nikki told me about this earlier in the year and said that it was coming up. Now you may have seen the Foreo, which is a very similar device for skin cleaning, but also for actually getting your serums to penetrate a little deeper. Catherine Daniels has kind of beaten Foreo by bringing out, I think, a better product at a far more competitive price. Yeah. So what you've got on here, you've got 1,500 of these little silicone heads that actually clean and massage the skin. So you use the front area for cleansing and you use the back area for massaging, toning, and actually get your serums in deeper. You've got an on-off here, and it literally, you can probably hear it vibrating. And you've actually got plus and minus. You've got 15 speed settings on here, which is incredible. And you get a really great cleanse because in fact what you can do is download the brochure and it will tell you exactly where to use this on what parts of your face. And it makes such a difference, because what you're doing is you're moving everything about under your skin. You're getting the fluids flowing, so you've not got that tight, dull looking skin. It actually refreshes your skin, tones it and firms it, as well as thoroughly cleaning.
How I was introduced to this was I had one of their facials. They've created like an express facial, and the goal was for it to give you the results of like a really long pampering facial, but to be much quicker. Now normally if you have a facial like that, it ends up being like, you know, half the steps. What they've done at Catherine Daniels is they've created a facial that still has, you know, as many steps, but they're shorter, but they use things like this.
So it's more intensive.
Which is more intensive. So they use this for cleansing, and exactly how you said, for doing the, you know, applying the serum things. And, you know, a half an hour facial, you end up with the most amazing kind of plump, radiant skin.
Yeah, well, you may have seen on the website that I actually had a facial that used the Foreo products where the therapist actually uses 2 of them to actually work your face. But this is just, honestly, it's so much better.
Well, the Foreo Mini, I think, is £99.
Yeah.
So what would you get for this?
Well, with this, you actually get a kit. Yep, and this, and I didn't put it away very neatly, did I? So in your kit, you get your USB charging lead, so straight through to any USB plug, and you get 2 microfiber cloths, which actually are perfect for your double cleanse. And this, which is the most remarkable price, it's £55. And I just think it's the most amazing value for money. It's a great kit. If they've still got some in stock, buy these for Christmas, because I think this is a fantastic gift. The beauty of this as well is it's so hygienic. You can give it a good wash. If you want to, use a bit of an antibacterial wash on it so it keeps really clean. It's totally waterproof. This is where you charge it. You literally just plug it in. You've got about 3 hours charge.
Oh God, that's good.
Yeah, so, and you use it for just a couple of minutes each day, so the charge lasts a long time. This is great for taking on holiday. It doesn't weigh anything,
no.
But it fits in your hand beautifully. I mean, you just literally work it around your face and then pop your serum on and just press it into the skin. You don't have to push hard. You don't have to kind of work it into your skin. You just lightly let it work for you.
Fantastic. So on their website or in any of the Catherine Daniels?
Yeah, I think it's in the stockist. The stockist list is on the Catherine Daniels site. We'll put a link to that. But you can buy this directly from the Catherine Daniels site, and definitely worth getting for Christmas. So if you haven't done your Christmas shopping, go and get hold of one of these. It's a great product. So
that's December. But we're coming back with more videos, aren't we? We've got another video coming this month.
We've got a very exciting competition coming this month, because we are giving away. This is probably the biggest value competition we've ever done, and we've got 3 really exciting products. So have a look at our YouTube channel or have a look at the website, because everything's on there, and we love to share, and we really want you to try some of the products that we've had the opportunity to try. So look at our video and we'll give you all the details.
And make sure you subscribe as well, so you don't miss any of the videos, or if we're doing any giveaways or anything like that.
Yeah, and also subscribe to the newsletter, because the newsletter goes out and people get heads up about different products, different exciting things that are going on. So yeah, make sure you get the newsletter and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We will be back in January, and we'll have some more products to try, and it will be a new year, new you. We'll need a new you. We'll all need it by January. So have a fantastic Christmas, and we'll be back in the new year. Thanks for watching.
Thanks guys, bye.
Bye.